Hello, Soul Tribe. Welcome to Ascending House Tarot. This is Melissa, and today is 11/11. Welcome, welcome, welcome. What a wonderful day for manifestation. Okay, so this reading is going to be for our beautiful Sagittarians. So, Sagittarius, I pre-pulled and pre-shuffled and meditated over your cards. And these are the cards that we got for you. We got the Hierophant, the Ace of Swords, and Knight of Pentacles. So the first card is our Hierophant. And he's hard at work or studying or something, right? And what I'm getting here with the Hierophant is like self-help development, something like mentorship from someone, like you're learning. But I also see like a long-term commitment. And Spirit is saying it's time to return to the role of meticulous student. Like Spirit wants you to be smart about things. They want you to go back and where you may have once been the teacher, but now Spirit is saying they want you to be the student at this point. And Spirit is saying that you need to learn everything you can, about your gift that have been bestowed upon you, and let that knowledge become a part of you. Okay, and by doing this, you're pretty much practicing what you preach. So you're being a part of the knowledge, and the knowledge is becoming a part of you. So that old saying is practice what you preach. So if you do it enough, it becomes you. You become one with it. It's just like doing it with your eyes closed, the old saying. So this is for somebody. Spirit is saying that this part, Spirit is telling me to say that you need to finish what you start. That will give you more credibility along with experience. That just came up. That's from Spirit. For real. That is from Spirit, that you need to finish what you start. So I don't know if someone starts stuff, start programs, start doing something with this work or a project, and then they never finish anything. So Spirit is saying they need you to develop your skills in this way where you can work more. That's why they want you to go back and be the student now and not so much the teacher, so you can learn, because they want when you come out and when you start utilizing your gift, whatever it is, healing, mediumship, whatever it is that you'll be doing, Spirit wants you to be on level ground. Like you won't be on the ground like how the tower is. The tower is built on uneven ground, so it just crumbles down. Okay, so Spirit wants you to have credibility along with experience. So Spirit is telling me to tell someone, that you need to also, this is weird, rewrite your resume so others can appreciate what you bring to the table. So Spirit is saying something along the lines that you're very smart, you have a lot to offer, but people kind of get caught up with the facade of what you see is what you get sort of thing, and they don't really know what you have to offer. And sometimes if they just see you for what you are, like if you just come up into an office building, let's say, and apply for a job, and I guess this is the best way I can see it, and maybe you just got off work from another job and you had on, I don't know, your clothes may be a little disheveled or something, and you go to apply for the job, and so these people are seeing you at face value, I guess, what you bring to them there. But so Spirit is telling me to tell you that rewrite your resume so people can really see what you have to offer, and so they can appreciate what you really bring to the table, because Spirit is saying you have a lot to offer and you have a wonderful gift. And Spirit is saying that like psychic abilities and mediumships and tarot and stuff like that, Spirit is saying that you have things that you can do, just different things that you can do with your gifts. So Spirit is saying that you have to really let people know what you bring to the table so they can understand you. And the second card is Ace of Sword. Okay. And Spirit is saying here, this is like a new way of thinking, like fresh ideas, fresh perspectives. Spirit is telling you to stay on your path to reach your goal. Pretty much going in line with the Hierophant, where Spirit is, Spirit said they want you to stay on the path. Just stay focused is what Spirit is saying. You know, you got good ideas, but they want you to stay in line with your ideas, okay? Spirit is saying this is your moment, but you got to stay focused. You know, everything is totally up to you. You got the ideas, you got the knowledge, you got the know-how, but Spirit is saying don't hold back. Because you thinking what other people may think or what other people may feel. No, that's why this is probably going back to when Spirit said rewrite that resume so people can really know what you have to bring to the table, what you have to offer. So do not hold back, you know. And Spirit is saying you're one of those people that can see the fake from the real too. So you're upfront and you're honest, and what you bring to the table, no others can bring to the table. So keep that in mind. And the Knight of Pentacles. I don't know if they're playing a video game or what they're doing there. But on the Knight of Pentacles, this gives me, this is an easygoing person. You know, like on the regular Rider-Waite tarot deck, how the rider is on the horse, and you notice that horse is the only horse that's not like really in motion. Pretty much this is like a leisurely trot. So this is what Spirit is giving me as this person is laid back, easygoing, and relaxed. And so that's how sometimes people get fooled about what you can offer and what you do have and what you do know, because they don't see when they look at you a lot of times. So you tell them, don't let the looks deceive you, you know, that there's more to this package than what you see with the naked eye. You know, I have more to offer. You know, I have talents, I have skills. You know, I can be an asset to your company or whatever it is that you're looking to work with, or your project, or, you know, whatever that you're doing. Spirit is saying that soon someone is going to ask you to be a part of a project or a job, or you're going to get a job offer. And you will be the one that make the difference in the project or the job. There are going to be other people there that can work and do the you know, the regular job and the regular things to do. But what you bring to the table is going to be out of this world. And you're going to be the one that make it either if you're not there, it'll be just a regular thing. But whatever you bring to the table, whatever you go, whatever job you're offering, whatever it is, whatever project you're working on, whatever, you know, whatever it is that you're working on, that you're a part of, Spirit said you're going to be the one. You're going to bring the results. You're going to make the project successful. You know, the entire endeavor, you know, will be enhanced because of what you bring to the table, okay? So what you bring to the table is going to be the thing that makes the difference. So Spirit said they see you like overseeing the project, like supervising the project, whatever it is. So Spirit is saying that you are, you need it, you're smart, you know, and Spirit said you have a lot to offer, but, you know, sometimes people don't see it because you're not the loudest one in the room, or you're not what people expect that type of person to look like or act like or whatever. But that's why you can't judge a book by its cover, because Spirit is saying you have a lot to offer, and you're going to be offered a job is what Spirit is saying, Sagittarians, that you're going to be, somebody's going to be offered a job, and you're going to be like what you bring to the table is going to be like so magnificent, like it's going to make it go like 100 times higher or faster or quicker, or be more successful than it ever would have been if you would not have been there. And they're going to see, you know, they're going to see this. They're going to see this. Sorry about the dog barking. So let's see. So I pulled 3 shadow work cards as well. And the cards are betrayal, neglect, and judgment. And, you know, this is neglect. And this is judgment. You know, when I see these cards, you know, it's like that other side of us, the shadow side, you know, because we all have a good side and a bad side, you know. It's what we do with it. And, you know, and we don't, if we allow it to take over our good sense and stuff. So, Spirit is telling me that the betrayal card here it says that healing begins with acceptance and forgiveness. So you feel like someone's betrayed you, so you're holding on to like a grudge against someone, and your spirit is saying that you're someone that hold on to grudges like really long and really hard, and you just don't forgive very easily. But spirit is telling you for you to be able to move to the next step, you're going to have to let that go. You know, because you've done things in your past too, where you've betrayed people, and you know, maybe not like what you feel like has been done to you, but things have happened in your life as well. So spirit is saying for you to be able to move on and be blessed with these blessings up here, and to get this offer, that you're going to have to you got to start healing, and you got to start forgiving. You know, none of us are perfect. You know, you got to be able to forgive people for things that they've done to you, and you want to be forgiven for things that you've done to others. So always keep that in mind. And the second card is neglect, and it says you tend to your inner garden, and it will flourish. So spirit is telling you is, you know what, you need to work on your inner self. Like, you got things going on inside of you too that you need to fix, so you can move to the next level. This is all about fixing you and dealing with you, and you healing is what spirit is telling me. You got a lot of things going on, and it's emotionally and it's mentally. So spirit is telling you that you need to fix some things in yourself. So once you get to this next level, once this offer comes through for you, that you're on a level playing field. You know, there's nothing that's going to be able to knock you off your horse. Okay? So I want you to keep that in mind, that you got to fix you and get you right, you know? And spirit is telling you too that you're not perfect. So you need to judge less, is what spirit is saying, you know. This is the judgment card, you know. You need to judge less and understand more, because we don't know a lot of times why people do the things they do, say the things they say, act the way they act. You know, there's stuff deeper than what we can see, just like I was just saying with you, where sometimes people don't know what you can bring to the table because they're just looking at your outward appearance. So they don't know what you can offer to the deal or to the project or whatever you're working on. They don't know what skills you have because they're being judgmental. So spirit is telling me you're a very judgmental person too. Sorry. So judge less and understand more is what spirit is telling me to tell you. And it's going to be okay, okay? And so spirit is saying singing and dancing. Somebody likes to sing and dance anyway. So spirit is saying that's what you need to start doing. And this is actually from the angel therapy card. This is to help you heal, actually, okay? So these three cards I'm getting ready to read you now are from the angel therapy cards. It's for healing. And spirit is saying express yourself and awaken your psychic senses through the magical power of music and movement. So spirit is telling me that some of you have psychic powers and they want you to utilize them. And some of the things that help you get into that mode where you can, your gifts open up and for you to be ready to utilize them is like music, singing and dancing. It's like emotion. It's like movement. It's like the flow of things is what spirit is telling me, okay? So you just need to utilize that. And the second card is heal away addictions. So this is another card where spirit is telling you to heal, okay? Spirit is telling you to heal pretty much on all your shadow cards. It's pretty much telling you healing begins with acceptance and forgiveness, you know, and even with the neglect, you know, you need to go inward and fix you before you can try to tell someone else what they're not doing right. So just remember those type of things. So spirit is saying heal away addictions, and it says it's time to let go of behaviors that are blocking you from heart's desire. Ask Archangel Raphael to help you with this healing. So if you go to him and pray to him and meditate and ask him to help you heal. So whatever these addictions are, that could be that you're a judging person. It doesn't necessarily have to be drugs, guys, or alcohol or anything like that, or tobacco or anything like that. It could be other things that, you know, we're addicted to doing, or I don't know, gambling or whatever it is. Just go to the Archangel Raphael and ask for forgiveness and help. Because remember, guys, the angels and our spirit guides cannot help us unless we will request help. You know, they're not going to interfere with our free will. So you always remember that. So if you need help, you got to ask for it, you know. And the third card is mediumship. And it says, you have the natural ability to connect with departed loved ones. And some of you can do that. So that's all with the psychic work and the mediumship work, where you can connect with your loved ones. And some people can do that. I do it through dreams, though. My mom comes to me all the time in my dreams. And like we hold conversations like she's here. You know, it's just like she's here. So I'm just saying to you that everybody has a gift in everything. So your gift, somebody's gift is mediumship. And so you can speak with the, you know, our departed loved ones. And that's a wonderful gift to have. But let's take care of all of these things so we can be able to do these things, okay? And so some affirmations that I have for you is choice, release, and the calm. And the first one is choice. And some affirmations that you can say to help yourself is, I choose serenity, light, positive energy. No matter what I go through, I choose happiness. I rise above fear and direct my thoughts to God. So this, affirm this self. You can do these type of affirmations, like I tell people, morning, noon, and night. Get up and just constantly saying. You can't say them enough. They say if you say it enough, it's like you believe in it. It's just like manifesting. Whatever you want, you put it out to the universe, and you say it over and over again, and it happens for you. And the second card is release. And it says, I stop fighting my fears and the hardships of life. I control my thoughts, live in the present moment, and accept each stage of life. I work on what I have power over and put into God's hand what I can't change. I trust that everything will work out for the best. And that's another good affirmation. And that's a release. And that, to me, that goes hand in hand with the betrayal, neglect, and judgment. Because you just want to let all that stuff go so you can start fresh. So you can start doing all of this right here. Okay? And using your psychic abilities without any blockages. Because I see blockages, and the blockages are there because you got so much stuff going on. The betrayal, the neglect, the judgment. You know, until you get all that stuff cleared out. Until you get it cleared out. And the third card is the calm. And here it says, I breathe, live, and grow the light within me. I do one thing at a time and focus on the present moment. I cast off my doubts, all fears dissipate, and I find peace in my being. Okay? So you got to go within. Remember all this stuff. Healing begins with acceptance and forgiveness. Tend to your own inner garden, your own inner healing. And judge less and understand more. Okay? This stuff is about choice, release, and being calm. Okay? And Spirit, let's see what they say as your crystal that you can use. So foundation. So Spirit is saying you need to build a foundation. And this was kind of what I was talking about, that tower, like you building on level ground now. Remember I said that earlier? So Spirit is saying foundations. And pyrite is your crystal that you'll be using. It's fool's gold, but Spirit is saying that that's what you need to use. Okay? So you can use that, put that on your desk, put it, I don't know, on your nightstand, I don't know, in your bathroom, wherever you spend a lot of time, on your altar. You can do that as well. And the card, as far as careers, Spirit gave me anchor for you Sagittarians. And it says, you may be experiencing some money blocks and being stuck, but you're going to be financially sound soon enough. And once you get all this stuff right here taken care of, things are going to flow. It's going to be water. It's flow like water. And you're even going to be doing some traveling as well, is what Spirit is saying, okay? That is all that I have for you right now. It's just a brief message for 11/11 for Sagittarians. I hope you all have a blessed day. Be good. Show love and light. Show empathy. And as I always say, as above, so below.